Parish officials could not stress enough the amount of resiliency and strength shown by this 15-year-old girl who is still recovering at a hospital in Texas.
And another word I'd mention is called presence of mind. She's an incredible young lady to be able to encounter what she went through and be able to tell our detectives what happened.
Terrebonne Sheriff Tim Saunier and other officials from Louisiana to Texas brought to tears.
This is probably one of the most horrific cases I've seen and prosecuted in my 27.5 years as district attorney.
Officials say they first learned of the gruesome crimes happening here in Thibodaux to a teenage girl late last month when she and her family were involved in a wreck along I-10 in Baytown, Texas.
Maybe that wreck was what brought this to light.
Deputies there noticed the girl was not just hurt from the accident.
We wish both physical and psychological healing for the victim of this horrific crime.
She had also been suffering from gunshot wounds to the chest and face. The upper part of her body also severely burned. Texas police arrested her mother's fiance, Terrence Washington, who had been driving the vehicle and had a gun. The mother of the girl, Latanya Ann Harris, was first brought to a hospital for her injuries from the wreck.
Through the investigation, detectives learned that mid-February 2024, the juvenile female was burned after Latanya Harris had learned of a sexual assault committed on the juvenile by her fiancé, Terrence Washington. Harris burned the juvenile with flammable liquid and a lighter at the Thibodaux residence in Terrebonne. Harris and Washington both denied medical treatment to the juvenile. In the weeks leading to April 21st, a wreck, Terrence Washington shot the juvenile on 2 separate days within the residence.
Days ago, following Harris's release from the hospital, Terrebonne officials arrested her on a $1 million bond. The couple now facing charges from attempted first-degree murder to second-degree cruelty to a minor.
This case can shock anybody's conscience. But one thing I vow, we're going to work very hard with a district attorney, and we're going to find justice for that victim.
Officials say the 15-year-old's little sister was also inside of the vehicle after the accident. It's believed that 10-year-old also witnessed the torturing. Now, when it comes to Washington, he's currently serving time in Texas, but I'm told that he will be extradited to here in Terrebonne Parish before the couple's first court appearance, which is scheduled